Hi guys, I'm Jill. Welcome to my little orange what again? What again? Yet again? My English is great. Great start! 10 out of 10. Let's go. For this video I wanted to talk about, because I think it needs a bit more of like an introduction, get to know me kind of thing for a bit longer. So I thought, because last time we were talking a bit about old cartoons, and so I think this time talk about anime, because that's also another big part of who I am and what I like in my life and stuff. And it was kind of an interesting road I took to get there. So okay, when I was little, of course, I watched Pokemon, Sailor Moon, Card Captors, Yu-Gi-Oh, just Digimon, just like the usual kind of shows that I think all of us watched when we were a kid, and we didn't even know it was anime. We were just like, oh, this is so pretty, it looks cool, I love it, yay! It's a funny looking thing, I love it. We didn't know what a rice ball was. I didn't. It's a donut. Yay! So I'll get better at this, I swear. But yeah, so yeah, when I was little, watched those animes without knowing that they were animes, which I think everyone did. I think when I got into year 7 of schooling, so that would, in America, I don't know what it is, I think it's like middle school? The one that's in between your like primary school, which is your first entry into schooling, and then I know you guys have like a middle one and then it's the higher one. Kind of the first year of the middle one. So I had just gotten out of primary school and was just starting like the big school, kind of. Does that make any sense? Hope so. And so yeah, I just started year 7. I don't even think I'd been there like that long, and a friend of mine came up to me and was like, oh, I want to show you something, come with me, come with me. And I was like, okay. So I followed him to the library at the school. Oh, and I have to mention as well, for a couple of years I went to a Christian private school. So I have to state, this was at a Christian private school, okay? A friend of mine says, come follow me. So I follow him into our library and then go onto one of the school computers, and he plays the first episode of Elfen Lied. Let that soak for a second. Elfen Lied was the first anime I watched, knowing it was an anime, when I just started year 7 at my Christian private school, or at school in the library on their computers watching it. I think it was like recess or lunch or something, like in the break. And needless to say, I was horrified. Horrified. Like, I did not get through, I did not get through her main sequence. You know, people who have seen it will know what I'm talking about. The beginning, when kind of all the shit happens, didn't get past that. Barely made it past the intro. No, even that, yeah, the music from the intro still freaks me out, even though I have watched the first episode, scrolling through some of it, fast forwarding bits, just like, okay, this, nope, is it safe? Nope, is it okay? So I kind of watched one episode and then was just like, nope, nope, still. It's just one of those eternal nopes. Do you ever have things like that where you watched it as kids and it scared you, and even if it's like it doesn't scare you now, it still scares you, kind of? It's like the intro to Invader Zim. That laugh at the end of that still scares the shit out of me. Even though I love the show now, but it scared me as a kid, so it just scares me now. I still just kind of mute that bit. I was like, nope. But I'm fine with it, but it just still scares me because it's just like a childhood. But anyway, tangent. But so yeah, after that I watched a really nice, underrated anime called Hibernate Renmei. I love that. It's really pretty anime. It's a really unique story, and I still really like it. But I just think it's funny that I went from Elfen Lied to Hibernate Renmei. Yeah. Well, then from there I really got into Bleach and Death Note, as I think everyone did in high school. I still really love Bleach. Like, I still follow it. Bleach is like my thing. Hitsugai is like my first love. It's forever. It's an eternal thing. You always stay. It's like when they say in real life, you always stay with your first crush. Well, you always stay with your first anime crush. Even if you don't watch a show, you will still just always love them. Always. Always. Sorry, that was a bit creepy. Halloween's coming up, so well, we don't really celebrate in Australia. But anyway, sorry, so many tangents. But yeah, that's just my introduction to anime. Maybe later I'll talk about some of my favourite anime shows, if you think that'd be a good thing. But for now, yeah, I just wanted to talk about my introduction to anime, because it was kind of steep. Yeah, but that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!